these things. If we are going to start any car or we want to travel with the car, first we must be checked to our documents. For example, the registration of this vehicle, our own driving license. What is the meaning of driving license? We are following the driving rules, traffic rules. In which country if we are living in Saudi Arabia or America or anywhere, and that country rules we must be follow. Okay, this one is surety. When we show driving license, it means we are a follower of the traffic rules. And then we take these all documents and other thing. We check to which condition of car, which car we are going to drive, or this is we are owner of that car, or we are authorized to drive this car. For example, this car, our very respectable DSP sir. Directly we cannot take this car. First we take the permission. Okay, or sir, are you allowed to me? And then we check are his documents also supporting to us, because in some time this insurance only consider to that person who is the owner. If he is driving, then this insurance covering to that if anything happen. But if this insurance is open insurance, this is allowed to anybody if they're driving, that insurance is covering to that, then we can drive. Otherwise, we cannot drive the car. And first, now how we check if we are coming to near directly, we not touch to car. First we check to this car, we take a 360 around. First we check the front side, there is no damage, lights, everything is well. There's no any effect or anything. The back mirror, all mirrors we check, side we check. If there is any scratch or something, we note in the report. Okay, if we find to any scratches there or something, check outside. Then what we see, we must be checked under the car. Sometimes kids, dogs, cats, and these all things sitting under the car because the shady area now sunlight is very high, and then they are also sleeping under the car. Dogs especially and cats also. And the kids, small kids also, they don't know about that this one dangerous or something. That's big. And the very heavy equipment in the plants also sometimes accident happen because the shovel, grader, the tanker, this have a little bit height, and the driver also they are going to sleep there because inside the plant not allowed to sleep anybody. But when they are going to there because they are tired and they are working to continue, at that time they are trying to hidden area, finding the hidden area, they are going to sleep. You are going to drive, do first check under the car. Okay, check properly. Okay, look to there in the front, back, everywhere, and check especially this. You seen the chambers,
Yes,
and
sir.
sometimes the kitten, okay, and dogs also they are sitting to there. You cannot see. Check the voice. Check one sir from the yeah. Hold it. And how we are checking to this, you can see. Yeah. Now see. Also cats, dogs, they are coming to here. There's lot of places here. And check to these things. If animals or something is there, nothing is there. Then after that, you check first of all the engine oil. If the car stop position without starting position, the car showing to you gauge. There's a two signs. Okay, this one is a low, the one is a high. In middle, if they have this engine ratio, it's mean this one is acceptable. And we check get some tissue papers, and by this we can first and then after. Okay, this is our first test. We check to line. Okay, see now. This one is now clean. There is nothing. There is both hole you seen,
Yes,
and
it's clear.
must be oil in the middle or little bit less than this top sign. Or if the reach to low sign, it's mean this is a dangerous zone. And now we are going to check this. Okay, before that showing to us, now we can check there. Fully, we leave to there, drop to there, and wait few seconds. After that, you can check to where is it reached to this aisle, and we can see. Okay, now we are going to check. And now you can see where is reached. Oh, good level. Yes, it's mean this is a suitable. No problem. This aisle is okay. Okay, engine aisle is well.
Yes, sir.
The condition is also we can check to there. How we check? We check the thickness. Okay, if this thickness is well, it's mean there is a proper aisle, and this is not loose. Because if you are using continue and at that time this software is finished from there. Engine oil. Then after that we check the brake oil. Okay, this one is brake oil. See, this one is brake oil. Is there? Yeah, it's okay. And outside we can see the gauge. Okay, there is one is high level, this one is low, and middle it's okay. This one is full. How much they require, they have. And then after that, we check the water level. Okay, water directly in hard radiator we cannot open from here. And there is a bottle. This bottle is going to there. We can see to there. Okay, see there is a bottom. This line, this one is top line. If the middle area we seen the water is showing to us, it's okay. If water is not showing to us, we can open the cover. We can see. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, this is a water for the engine. Don't need to check from here. We can see there. But again, if you want to see if the cooled this one, not hard, at that time we can open. But opening, I have a proper method. We cannot open like this. Okay, we cannot keep face near to this covered. We must be stay like this because this is dangerous. Maybe hot water coming immediately start to blast, and then after that, the people around to this area they can burn. By this, we check first. Check the temperature. Okay, what is the temperature? We can feel here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I seen this one is hard. Maybe car they drive to somewhere, and then if we are going to open or check, then first we protect ourselves because if we have a cover like this water is not coming out. We keep hands safe and keep a distance. Then we try to open. Directly we cannot open. Only first turn. Okay, we check. Oh, there is a pressure or no? I think there is no pressure. See, coming a voice. You seen the voice?
Yes, sir.
It means there is a little bit pressure, not too much. Okay, now we cover removed. First we protect ourselves. Same like maybe dangerous. Yeah, I checked. There is okay. No pressure. It means well. Okay. Then don't put the finger there. For testing. They're going to burn your finger. Okay. Yeah. If you put a finger, maybe this one is very hard, and then next time if you are not able to put a finger. But this one, and first time you check the plan, they don't know today we have a training. But seen there we did not find any fault here. Okay. Now after that we check the terminal of the this vehicle's battery terminal. If there is some material rare something, that one is also damaged. But this everything is well. I seen the terminal, they have a proper bolt system, they tied properly, the fixed terminal is not loose. Good. See, the both terminals are tied properly. Then we check the battery. Some batteries they have a sign here. Okay, that one is showing to in green zone. And we check the levels and everything that battery. But this battery is also covered. But we see the condition, it's been well. No any problem with the battery also. And other these all points and these things also next they're fixed. This one is no problem. The wiper water is there. Okay, this one also we check because we are going to somewhere. Then we must be check the water is available or no. Okay, if there no water, we can fill the water when we are going to somewhere. Okay, but this one is wiper water we check, wiper condition we check, and sometime one more important thing. Sometimes we are going to in the city area or somewhere. The somebody throw the some egg at the front screen. What we do? Immediately start the wiper.
No, sir.
If we start the wiper, then our full screen black, blind. No need to put the water also. Don't put any water. Okay. Only stop, park car somewhere, then remove to that egg from screen. Otherwise, if this egg is in one side, when you try to remove the start the wiper, then they spread to full screen, then covered. You cannot see blind. Okay. By this reason, we not used to wiper or anything. We must be park a car inside, and then after that clean to this. Then after that we can move that car. The other thing, when we are going to drive, first if the near to Maghrib time, okay, the evening time, at that time before the sunset, half hour before, we must be check the all lights, headlights and signals. These are indicators and everything we checked, and then after that we can after the checking, half hour before the sunset, we check to these all things. Then after that we proceed, because within half hour, if there is some problem, light is not working or something, we can reach to proper workshop. Otherwise, in time, evening, night time, if we start the light, and then very difficult to reach to some area. Before half hour or 1 hour, we must be checked to these all lights and everything, signal, indicators. And before we are going to sit inside, we also on these light indicators and everything. Okay. Now we are going to do this. We check the indicators. Yes, sir. Support to us. Open. Yeah. Lights. Accelerator. Indicator. Back indicator. side indicator. Yeah, this one is also indicating. Come here, please. Yeah. Good. Brake lights also we want to see the brake lights. Brake lights, we can see the brake lights are one. They also put it to reflective tape. Okay. If anybody's night time coming from here, they can see this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This one is
Reflective
also
paste.
important thing. Yeah. Double indicator we see these are working to there, and we check two conditions and fuel cover. This is a very important. Properly locked. Okay. Sometimes this fuel cover is if it's open, then the car can get a fire. Okay, the side mirrors, the windows, and this is a very important thing. Both mirrors. Okay, behind we checking by this. We are driving. If we are driving to this, first question in the American driving lessons. When we sit in the car, first which mirror we check? Living side mirror. This one. For example, this is our seat. This mirror we check to there. In America, this steering is here. Then we check to this one. First we check to this one.
Yes.
Then after that one. But driver side mirror first we check. Then after that we check to front screen, the back screens and other mirrors. Okay. This is the first one in the America. But in Pakistan, that one is first one. And the important thing in the Quran also before I discuss with you, in the Quran clearly second this one version, second para and second ritu. There's a clearly mentioned to this. If you are going from anywhere, first you keep to your face in direction of
Qibla.
Haram, Kaaba. Okay, this one is clearly mentioned. If you're coming from anywhere, from home, from masjid, from anywhere, okay, you must be keep your face in the direction of Kaaba. This is basic information when you're coming from any route, anywhere, when you're keeping to your face in Qibla direction, it means you are looking to other side also. The some mostly accident happen because people they are not looking. They are coming from here. For example, I'm coming from here. This is the main road, and I'm not looking anywhere, right or left. If I have this eye in my mind, first I look to there, then also I look to left side and right side and front side and everywhere. I must be stopped first. Then I think, oh, this is an instruction from me, from my Allah, and then we can see to right, left, and everywhere, and we are not getting any accident. This is a very important information in the Quran. And the rules, defensive rules, and these are things that Islam is showing to us. These are discipline of the Islam, discipline of the driving, discipline, all fundamental, HSE fundamentals, we get the international standard, this OSHA, they get it from Quran. Okay, these are all things we find through there. This one behavior, one more thing. This one is, we also yesterday we discussed about the behavior. The driving also have a behavior. Sometimes we are thinking we are a driver, we are not giving an exit to anybody. We are not giving to path to anybody. Immediate, we stuck to everybody. That one is also our mistake. This one is good behavior. If you are giving, okay, the one person you want to cross, yes, cross, no problem. But we are angry. If somebody cross from us, we say, oh, why he crossed? We try to reach before him. It's also wrong behavior. And basic thing, when you are a driver, don't listen to anybody. If you are a driver, no, don't listen to any other person. If you are your boss, I'm this one, Mr. Yunus is uncle. Yeah, sometimes he's driving there in Aramco side. He is not going more than 80 kilometers, more than 70 kilometers. Aramco standard is 80 kilometers. He is going to 70. Sometimes his boss sitting with him. He says, "Yes, I want to reach to airport because I have a flight." Then Mr. Yunus he say, "This I'm a driver. I'm driving this car, and I have this standard. I'm driving 70. I'm not going more than this. If you have urgent some activity, some work, then you take this car and drive." Yes. I never drive more than this because this I'm following this standard. And some people doing like this, and some people they are not going with him. He said because he is following all instruction and these things. But this one is very good for you because you are one more person, Mr. Abdul Aziz. He is working there in Saudi Arabia with us, and he's not going more than 70. Sometimes we say, "Oh, we are hurry, please, Haji Sahab, we want to reach you there." But what he say? He say, "I am following this discipline. If you have a some urgent, yeah, take the other car and go. If you are going with me, you follow me because I am a driver. I'm in charge of this vehicle now because I'm driving to this." And this one is basic thing. Always when you are driving to car, you understand you are responsible for the yourself and other colleagues. And basic when you're sitting there, first fasten your seat belt and then check to your car in right, left, and check to inside the car if somebody is sitting. Okay, when you are going to drive, check to there. Sometimes kids they are sitting without your information inside. You are going to plant, there is not allowed to enter or something. Then how you take back to your kids there. Or if this you inside, like sometimes the thief people they're sitting maybe inside the car and you sit, then I'll say, okay, go to there. Before when you open the door, check inside, nobody is there, nothing is there, not extra material. Maybe yesterday you bring some material in for your family, and that material is still there in your car, and you are going to again plant. Maybe your family need to this material, but you did not check to your car and you taken this material to there and plant. One accident happened to there in our plant. One person, our Mr. His name is Haq Nawaz. He is with us. He is a camp boss, and he taken some food and some flesh for his family. You know, in that the plant not allowed to eat anything and cook anything, and he taken that flesh, okay, meats, and behind to there at the seat. But he went to home. He bring for home, but he not delivered there, and he directly came in plant. They security police, security coast guard. They checked to there in naval stop. They checked to there, and they checked there's a also there's a meat 2 kg or something. Immediately they catch. They send it to there. They say, how you bring this food here inside the plant? How you're cooking here? Maybe you hidden some heater or something and you're cooking in this area, and they catch to that camp boss. By this reason, this is very important. If you are going to anywhere, first you check to your car from inside, in the down, up also. One also I shown to you before. One accident happened with me. I leave to my file, okay, there, and after that I'm talking with the one person, and my file is there. I sit to there. I start to drive it. I reach to the mom. Then I receive a one call. One person say, "Oh, Mister, your name is Tayyib." Like, yes. Your number I seen in your documents. I seen there is a lot of documents, maybe more than 60 certificate or something is there. I see how these are in Jubail. How this one spread to there in the road. Then it came on my mind. Oh, I leave to my file at the my bumper, and then after that I start to driving, and these all certificate is there. Then I request him, please collect to there and keep to there. Then I say, I'm busy, I'm going to there. I say, okay, keep to there as a one pole and leave to there. Then I'm coming. I went again from 80 kilometers from Dammam to Jubail again, and then I taken back. But what is the mistake? We are not checking the upside the car. Down we checked, but upside I did not check. But for this is a basic thing. When we are going to drive, check these all things from under the car, for upside the car, right, left, and the other thing. This one is how we get it. This is also a Quran given to us. The thief, shaitan. How? Allah says this one is he is looking to you from that area where you cannot see to him. For example, what is the method if you are going to drive? How you see? Front, back, right, left, up, down. This is a very important thing, but we get it from Quran also, this discipline, these rules, okay, this information. If we are checking from all sides, we are safe. If we are checking only few area, front, back, and we are not checking to left, right, and up, down, it means we are unsafe. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let on, we are not taking the time, too much time we taking from it. Sorry for that.
मैं किसी के पास में गया था, सरकारी गाड़ी थी मेरे पास। जब मैं निकलने लगा मैंने नीचे ख्याल नहीं किया, बकरी का इतना प्यारा बच्चा पिछले टायर के पीछे बैठा हुआ था, उसकी टांगें टूट गई। ठीक है, ये मेरी गलती थी। और दूसरा गाड़ी को चेक करना, आजकल आईडी आई हुई है जो छोटे-छोटे मकनातीस की तरह है, गाड़ी के साथ लगा दो, अगर भी ब्लास्ट होगा ये सारे हम उड़ जाएंगे।
ये बम वाली बात बहुत सही है। पेन की तरह एक चीज आई है, पेन इस तरह सिर्फ पेन इधर लगा दिया, टच हो जाएगा मैग्नेट के साथ।
इसी तरह
चेक नहीं किया तो क्या। बहुत अच्छी बात, शुक्रिया सर, बहुत अच्छी बात है मेंशन की।
थैंक यू सर।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया जी।